Hello all. Welcome to the learning series on SOC, SIEM and SOAR. In this video, we shall understand Security Operations Center in detail and how it functions. Let's get started. In cybersecurity space, Security Operations Center or SOC is the backbone of cybersecurity team for any organization, and is usually operated 24 hours by 7 days across all 365 days a year. SOC is an Information Security Operations Center is a facility where security staff monitor enterprise systems, defend against security breaches, and proactively identify and mitigate security risks. SOC is a centralized function within an organization, employing people, processes, and technology to continuously monitor and improve an organization's security posture, while preventing, detecting, analyzing, and responding to cybersecurity incidents. A SOC acts like the hub or central command post, taking in telemetry from across an organization's IT infrastructure, including its networks, devices, appliances, and information stores, wherever those assets reside. Essentially, the SOC is the correlation point for every event logged within the organization that is being monitored. For each of these events, the SOC must decide how they will be managed and acted upon. The function of a security operations team and, frequently, of a SOC, is to monitor, detect, investigate, and respond to cyber threats around the clock. Well, let's understand key functions performed by a security operations center. First on list is, taking stock of available resources. SOC manages two types of assets, that is, the various devices, processes and applications they're charged with safeguarding, and secondly, the defensive tools at their disposal to help ensure this protection. SOC helps with preparation and preventative maintenance. It helps you plan, prepare and maintain your security maturity levels. Next, SOC helps with continuous proactive monitoring. SOC scans the network 24/7 to flag any abnormalities or suspicious activities. Monitoring the network around the clock allows the SOC to be notified immediately of emerging threats, giving them the best chance to prevent or mitigate harm. Monitoring tools can include a SIEM or an EDR. Next, the SOC helps with alert ranking and management. When monitoring tools issue alerts, it is the responsibility of the SOC to look closely at each one, discard any false positives, and determine how aggressive any actual threats are and what they could be targeting. This allows them to triage emerging threats appropriately, handling the most urgent issues first. Next on the list is response to threat. As soon as an incident is confirmed, the SOC acts as first responder, performing actions like shutting down or isolating endpoints, terminating harmful processes, or preventing them from executing, deleting files, and more. The goal is to respond immediately while having minimum impact on business continuity as possible. Next, it helps with recovery and remediation. SOC helps to restore systems and recover any lost or compromised data. This step enables the network to return to the state it was in prior to the incident. SOC also helps with log management. The SOC is responsible for collecting, maintaining, and regularly reviewing the log of all network activity and communications for the entire organization. This can be used for remediation and forensics in the aftermath of an incident. Next, it helps with root cause investigation. If an attack occurs, the SOC is responsible for figuring out exactly what happened when, how and why. SOC uses log data and other information to trace the problem to its source, which will help them prevent similar problems from occurring in the future. Next is, security refinement and improvement. In order to stay ahead of every improving cyber attacks, the SOC needs to implement improvements on a continuous basis, and thus a security roadmap should be implemented. Lastly, it helps with compliance management. The SOC is responsible for regularly auditing their systems to ensure compliance with such regulations, which may be issued by their organization, by their industry, or by governing bodies. Examples of these regulations include GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS. This is how a SOC center or a setup looks like. I hope the content was useful. Please don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Also, please subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the upcoming videos. Thank you.